Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin is stable coining, so I'm going to show my safe trades, and I'm going to show shorter term time frame trades for Bitcoin and Ethereum as well, because we haven't had much movement, so we need to move in the shorter term time frame for trades right now. Otherwise, trades won't activate. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Been trading for 24 years, making daily videos for more than 4 years now on this channel for free. You can watch me and learn from me if you want. If you're skeptical, just watch my videos. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. Also, I took out $30,000 from my account yesterday on Bybit, and I seed invested XAI, Elon Musk's company. It is a private deal. I'm unable to share it with the public, unfortunately, but there are some super PACs that are investing in XAI that you can try to research yourself. I can't push them because it is a security. You have to do your own research, but there is ways to invest in Elon Musk's XAI super PAC. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. Going to the technicals, Bitcoin stable coining. My safe trades from, if you watch yesterday's video, are still the $63,000 mark and $59K mark. They're the points where I think it's the safest to enter. Why? Because there is this rising wedge that's playing out, rising wedge here. They build pressure, and they break down. So there is a rising wedge playing on. The stochastic is oversold. On the weekly, Crypto Guru Bot still blue buy. It fired a blue buy on Bitcoin in February 2023. It's still a blue buy now. Stochastic is heading down though, and volume is dropping off, which is worrisome. On the daily, stochastic very oversold now. Squeeze mob going to the red. Hasn't turned red, but going to the red. But you can see this clear rising wedge on the daily, which is a bearish pattern. And again, breaks down to the downside. Could have one more up spike. Usually rising wedges break down 70% of the move. Volume just dropping off a cliff. Look at this, so low volume. We haven't seen volume this low. I don't know when. Very, very low volume, everyone. That weekly close was terrible on the volume. Look at that. The weekly close just closed. Volume was 480,000 Bitcoin traded. The last time we had 480,000 Bitcoin traded was all the way back in January 2023 when Bitcoin was at 17,000. Holy shit. Yesterday's volume, we haven't had that low volume since all the way back in 2023 January when Bitcoin was at 17K. Extremely low volume, which is very, very worrisome if you're long, to be honest. And I see clearly that the yellow trend line is my target. You can see Bitcoin is like bouncing this yellow trend line. Yellow trend line is my target for opening big longs. But I've got some longs set up to open. Let's go closer. I've got some longs set up to open to take a bounce. If I manage to get a bounce on Bitcoin, you can see I've got this long set up here at 59,000, and I've got this long set up here at 63,000. And to be honest, I would keep these longs. I won't go into a long on a shorter term time frame. Why? Because Bitcoin looks like it's going to fail down to my long entries. And I mean, you could take a long from here. There would be a bounce of 64,300, a small one. But if it spikes down, it will be quick. So I'm going to keep these two trades open on Bitcoin. Why? Again, this rising wedge that's playing out on Bitcoin. Target will be the base of, usually they come back down to the base, so 59K. And you can see here on Bybit, if you want to trade like you see me, you're going to see me do under the video. I'll show you, go down underneath the video. Bybit I use as my main exchange for trading. Get a $30,000 bonus when you use this link. Meet their trading requirements. BingX is second, third is Binance. Take the crypto masterclass to learn all this. Get the Crypto Guru Bot, and 3, join us in the Telegram. There's 9,000 of you. All the links are underneath the video here in the description. And over on Bybit, you can see I've got Bitcoin trades set up at 63,000, like I showed you, 3 Bitcoin, and at 60,250, 10 Bitcoin, and I've got a million Doge at 11 cents. And I'm hesitant to open riskier trades right now when that volume is just dropping off a cliff. In this account, I have 611,000. I took out sorry, $20,000 yesterday. So it's still the same as yesterday, 631. I just took out 636. I just took out $20,000 to seed invest XAI. I've got 193K in this, 91K in MCRT, which is about even. Bitcoin, I've got 68K, about even. Uniswap, 41K, down 5%. Uniswap took a hit on the announcement that they're not going to change that. They made a proposal to share the rewards with Uniswap holders, and that proposal fell through and it dropped 5%, which is not so nice. I have right now of Uniswap. Let's check out Uniswap. That news was not good for Uniswap holders. $9.30, quite a big drop after that announcement. From $12, it's on support right now. From $11 to $9, terrible. And volume, same. Look at this volume, so bad volume. Oh my God, this volume is just disappearing. Very dangerous for alts. I'm going to reduce my alt positions. When volume is dropping like this, it's very, very dangerous for alt. So I'm going to sell lots of, I'm going to reduce my positions here. My orders are going through. I just sold $10,000 worth of Uni. I'm going to reduce my position down to 31,000. I would reduce it more because this is bad news for Uniswap holders, to be honest. Okay, these orders are closing out. Another 5,000. I'm reducing my Uniswap position on this news. I should have done it yesterday before 26K. I'm going to reduce it to 20K. So now I'm going to have left 20K Uniswap. Yep, 20K Uniswap. Doge, let's check out Doge. If volume is dropping like this everywhere, I would be very careful being in a lot of alts, to be honest. Doge, also this rising wedge, you see, playing out. Yesterday I talked about this. Doge also playing out and volume just dropping off a cliff. Look at that. Rising wedge plays out. 11 cents is my target. Reducing Doge. How much Doge do I have? Doge, I have 34K. I'm going to reduce it to 20 as well. Selling $5,000 worth of Doge. Okay, after I sell those Doge, I'll have remaining 24K. Let's remove one more 5K. I'll sell 5K right now. So you can see I've got those sell orders for Doge. I'll have 19,000 Doge left over. Let's check out World. I think a lot of alts are going to show this weakness. If I'm seeing it on Doge, on Uniswap, we're going to see it across the board. With lowering volumes like this, it'll be very, very dangerous. Let's look at World. $4.60. Also trying to hold on to this trend line. Also volume. Look at this, like terrible volume here. It's on the trend line. But you can see yellow trend line easy can come down to $3.60 on World. World, I have 37K. So I'm going to sell some World. Very not nice what's happening here, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to sell World. I've got 32K. I want to reduce it to 20K. I'm going to bring down all these different positions to 20K. $22K Pocket. Let's check out Pocket. Also slightly even. Pocket is holding on. So I've reduced Doge, Uni, and World to 20K. Pocket, I've got 38K. Bitcoin 1, Bitcoin MCRT 91K. Pocket, let's check out Pocket. Tokens that are not yet listed on big exchanges, Binance, etc. I'm not selling. You have to do your own due diligence though. Like for example, Pocket not yet listed on big exchanges, but also trying to hold. Breakout failed. Oh shit. But it broke down and then broke out, but the volume just drying up like crazy. Buys at $12.50, we got some. But if this breaks, 9 cents is the next target. So okay, I just reduce. Safer to reduce a little bit. So Pocket will be reduced to 28K. Let's reduce another 8K. Selling Pocket. 23K, dude. 20. Yep. So I reduced all these positions to around 20K. Dangerous. The volume just drying out. Okay, better to be defensive here. Also, join us in Telegram. There's 131 of you online. People showing different charts, different phases of the market. People are also, they've been discussing a lot the drop-off in volume here. It's not just me seeing this drop-off in volume. So that's my updates in the market, everyone. I just reduced my alt positions. All the links are down below. Bybit, courses, the Telegram, and you can see that I reduced my position, so I've gone more into cash. So now 611K in this account, and I've got moved more into cash. Bitcoin, I could also, if Bitcoin is going to fall, but one spot I can hold, spot won't move that much, I can buy back. Pocket reducing to 20K, Doge reducing to 20K, World reducing to 20K, Uniswap. Uniswap and World already reduced those positions. Doge is still closing out the orders, and Pocket still trying to close out the orders. I'd be very defensive here on any alts that have moved up a lot, and that is still up a lot from the bear market. Be very defensive on those positions. I would take profits just because this is dangerous. If the volume is dropping off like this, lower than back in January, it's dangerous for alts. Volume predicts price. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Better I go safe, better I go more into cash. See how the markets react. Either volume picks up and then I buy back in again, or the volume keeps dropping off like it is and we have some big meltdown in the markets, and then I buy things cheap. I've got buy orders, you can see here for Pocket. No, these are my sell orders on Pocket and Doge. World, I've got buy orders at $3.60, but I'm going to close those. I'm going to reduce them because it's too big. So let's reduce it to 100. I've got 150,000 buys on Pocket at 9 cents. I've got Bitcoin at 58K. I'd be just very defensive here, in my opinion. It's better to be defensive when volumes are dropping like this. Thank you for watching, everyone. That's my updates in the market. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. You're going to watch it closely. If volume keeps disappearing, expect big blood in the markets. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.